Recording. And we rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river. Welcome to the Shellersphere.
There's a lot of love in here.
Hey, y'all, welcome back. And guess what? Today we're going to be talking about the recent disrespect to studs. We're going to say studs, not
For the
mass
sake of this conversation,
Yeah, we're going to
keep it
say
short.
studs. The recent disrespect to studs these days.
Y'all been going ham on. I'm gonna just say us. We
On
together.
us.
We together on this one.
Yeah.
Y'all been going ham. And this is what I noticed though, Nelsia.
Okay, now, Aina.
I feel like the studs that they choose always represent some level of extreme of us. They never choose the middle ground, like the more androgynous. They never do that. They always pick the ones that exist on one extreme of our fucking spectrum. Always. Why? Nothing wrong with being on that extreme. Let me be clear off the rip. I think, this is my theory, I think it's because it sells them on the shit that they keep telling themselves about us, that we want to be them. So they'll pick the ones that's either talking about they strap all the time in music. They'll pick the ones who wears a lot of suits.
Yeah, the ones that look like Manny Fresh.
The ones, the extremes. They would pick the extremes because it sells the narrative that we want to be male. It makes them feel validated in their assumptions.
So, are you saying that the total disrespect mainly comes from men?
For sure, that's what I've been seeing.
Because a lot of the ladies, they be like, "Oh, I was straight for a second," or
that's when it comes to certain ones. But they're not the ones posting and outing us like that. I haven't seen it. I'll say that I haven't seen a woman post us yet.
I have to say this just to play a little bit of devil's advocate. We bring it on ourselves too. If I have to be honest, like, remember you made a statement like you really, really mess with Duval, but every time he posts us, it's something that's outrageous that we're doing. We're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it, but it's also a lot of us doing different shit too. They never gonna post that. So why do you cherry pick?
That's true.
That type of content or those type of studs to blast. It's a reason why they cherry pick them.
They do exist. I got you. That don't mean you got to keep pointing them out and making them go viral with their line dances and stuff.
Not the line.
Yeah, and I don't mean that fan stuff. I mean the line dance when the studs was going doing this shit.
No, the one when they was getting Brittany Griner out, trying to get
when they was doing this.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was I ain't gonna hold you.
That was the Hoochie Daddies. I didn't even know at the time when it came out.
I don't know who the Hoochie Daddies are.
I do now, but when that came out during the pandemic, I was like, what are they doing? And then I see them on the Hoochie Daddies. I'm like, that's every single one of them doing a march. Like it was gonna work.
It worked. She said, I guess.
No,
we never know what energy plays into an outcome.
Mother Earth. They energy didn't play shit.
I don't know, but that was funny. I'm sorry, y'all.
So, like, what type of disrespect are you seeing, though, besides the comparing us? Because that's been forever. They've always told or connected it with us or assumed that we want to be men.
Yeah, but we've never been blasted like this. I've never seen us blasted like this. Like, you dedicating damn near your whole page to us is crazy.
Oh, you see that type of stuff?
I'm saying, like, Duval posts us a lot.
Duval posts us every day.
And now D-Lay, he's been posting. He's a comedian. I know Lil Duval is too, but Lil Duval would take it to the bulldagger shit. He just say studs. he keep it as studs. Yeah. And he'll just post it. He got this thing where, like, he take off his glasses and he put it down and then make like this
And make the
trickling down.
him. I know him. Yeah, he do. But he do everybody though.
Yeah, he do
come at
everybody.
everybody. He funny too.
Yeah, he do
I
everybody.
thought
but
he was gay.
That's no.
He not. I see
Hell,
him.
that's a man.
I know now.
Not a
That's
man.
a man.
Not a man's man.
What's a man?
A man. I'm talking about
mother?
like. No, he ain't. No, not saying that. Are you? God damn it, we more of hybrid in our lifestyle. Let's keep it. Let's keep it buck. In our lifestyle, we're more of the hybrids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're more in touch with other parts of ourselves that we're not ashamed of.
Okay.
Them, when they go to that extreme, now some of them be hiding behind that extreme, but you could tell because it'd be too extreme.
I can dig it.
But he like right there.
Mhm.
They're dead ass. Like you be around him, you know he's not for sure.
I get it.
I've been around him,
I get it.
and you will be able to pick up on that energy. I feel like we do have that
I get it.
that sense to us where we could pick that shit up. But
Yeah, I know you don't want to speak on it too much, and we don't have to, but it be disrespect towards you. Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
I've seen it.
ooh. There was a disrespect towards me one time because I'm associated with you. No, that's it. When the first trip when you moved to LA, when we drove down there, we took a picture in the bathroom in the mirror, and we
Yeah.
both had our head down, or one of us had our head down, but it was in regard to our
lineup,
our
yeah,
lineups.
but that was two of our lineup, not because
Yeah, it was
we're-
towards our
yeah.
lineups, but it was still a stereotype because it was starting to happen with all the studs, and we were starting to get these.
But the crazy part is, feminine straight women, they do it too. But because they're feminine, they're not viewed in the same light as us. Like we're gonna be pinned up against
Mhm.
men and what men do because of how we present ourselves and how we dress and our dominant energy.
Mhm.
But feminine women do it. You see it. I'm talking about most of they shit be shaved off, like
Yeah,
back
yeah.
shit, and this shit just be on top,
On the
or they're
top.
just a motherfucking.
Yeah, but they feminine though, so it's kind of
of
different.
course it does,
was
but it's
some
still
little
a haircut. It's
There
still
was
a
some hatred in
hairstyle.
them comments, not just towards women want to be niggas. And it was like, wow, you ever wanted to be one?
A nigga?
A man, yeah, man.
No, I went through one phase in my life where I felt like I would rather be a black man than a lesbian in
Mhm.
this world. So that's it.
I can dig it. I didn't. No,
Short,
I told you.
short lived.
Yeah. I told you.
We had the
And
conversation.
I think we did, yeah. And I was about to say it's only for one reason and all, and I just want to feel.
The
Yes.
walls.
I want to feel them walls.
Yeah, I have no
And
desire to be a man.
jaws too. I want to feel them jaws.
I have no desire to be a man. When you really pay attention to men on average,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I asked, like, what's this epitome of a man y'all think we desire to be? Because who this nigga?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him yet.
I mean, I guess we just next on the totem pole, G. They hit themselves, black men against black men all the time. So
Yeah.
they probably tired of that and want to start coming to the motherfuckers who they say want to be them. So now it's our turn.
I mean,
I haven't really, like, when you brought it up, I see it, but I never looked at it as, I never let it, I ain't saying that you let it pile up, but
Yeah.
I never took it to where, dang, this another one, dang, this another one.
Yeah.
And it's not another one unless you bring it to my attention. I only think like that when it comes to you
Okay.
and the hatred that you get.
Okay. From men?
From any motherfucking body.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's a general thing. Because I feel like women too. Because there's a lot of women out here that really think we would want them, and we really would never want them.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's probably more so from the man due to an ego thing.
Of course.
But a woman thing, the women who are like that are actually gay, and
I
women
think all of them fighting something.
fighting something. Because the women who are straight and can openly say, "Ooh, you fine," they can really not go.
And they're comfortable
Yeah, they
in
can
their
really not go.
sexuality where they can acknowledge, like,
Mhm.
God damn it, if I was.
Mhm. But I see women in the comments saying certain things, and I be like, "Lady, you hit the page like,
You know who be roasting the hell out of
You say what?
what is her IG name?
Don't do it.
If I run across her page again, but she has this cup that says sir and ma'am because she naturally has like facial hairs, right? So she be roasting a shot of them. She go to their page. She likes.
Yeah, I know. She with the
Yeah.
she funny.
She
as
would
hell.
not. She would go to their page,
I see them.
and then you see why. Like, okay, so on my Facebook page, this is why you can't take people personal, right?
Mhm.
Because I swear to God, if y'all really look at the people who be talking shit,
Man.
just look at them.
Yes.
Of course they're projecting.
Yes.
Of course they're bitter. Of course they're bad. Like, just pay attention. That would put you at so much ease. Like, you wouldn't even waste energy on these people because that's what they looking for. They energy vampires. They're looking for that shit. It was this girl on my page because I was talking about like just forgiveness and like facing your own demons, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, whatever. And she was like, you still got to face your own demons and woo woo. Apparently, you're judging me from surface because you don't know me. So I said, I'm not going to take this personally because you don't know me personally. So to think I'm still fighting demons and you don't know me, you're really judging off what I am.
Yeah.
What you think is demonic.
Yeah.
But you think God made everything, right? Because, all right, shut the fuck up.
You know they say God made me, right?
No, I'm included in that all, right? Okay. And you know that you can take a message and separate it from the messenger. You're caught up in a messenger. You're caught up in the physicality of our existence, which I know you didn't come from God just off of that shit. But anyway, went to her page because there was one person that liked it too. Okay.
Damn.
I went to her page. All right, made sense. I went to the nigga page who liked it. Definitely made sense. I was like, yeah, of course y'all attacking me. Y'all still attacking yourselves. So y'all need somebody y'all feel like y'all can have power over. But if you pay attention to me, you can never have that from me. I know God walk with me. I don't give a fuck what I am. I know my heart and I know what I'm being judged by. Yeah. So the fact that you came on this page and you judge me, you have a better chance going to hell than I do. So if it was a real place.
Why do you think the outlandish studs are more likely to go viral than the androgynous or the more just normal like me type?
We don't sell the narrative.
Yeah, but we don't say, so a narrative needs to be sold in order to get noticed.
They want to validate their claim that we want to be men. So anything that comes close to that can validate their assumptions, that's what they post. That's what's going to go viral. This lady that I follow, her name is Jasmine. I forgot her last name, and I apologize. She said, if you have to do anything extreme to go viral, God is not favoring that. You're not in God's favor.
I could assume that. But like having this is like
I apologize. No. I don't think they do it to go viral though. I think motherfuckers is really just being themselves.
Yeah.
But you got the niggas who cherry pick, because I haven't seen any white people do it. It's only us against us. You got the niggas that cherry pick. It's like it's confirmation bias. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. I want to confirm my beliefs that they want to be niggas. So let me find. This shit gonna fall on my explore page because I'm already focused on that. That's already in my brain to prove myself right. It's going to fall on your explore page. That's all you're gonna see, even if I'm right next to them. Even if a more androgynous person is right next to them, they're not gonna see that because they tunnel vision on confirming their biases.
Well, that's the answer right there to the question of the episode.
It's just a theory.
I think that's the answer. Like I said, I do notice it sometimes, but I still think that, and okay, granted, we're the middle playing field is not noticed. Okay, granted, that's granted. But those ones that get noticed are, okay, we got studs out here that's trying to go viral, I guess, for saying I mess with a guy. it's been like the last few, like, and they've been talking about the Easy Girl, who I guess she's a STEM, and she do like the House of Studs or something. I don't know, but she do a lot of the booty shaking and stuff. They did that skit with they was doing the Set It Off
Oh,
skit.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Her, and she's like feminine and studly, more so feminine to me.
To me, yeah, too.
And she goes viral a lot, and she goes viral for and she goes viral for going against us or what we think is a standard, like, and we go against her for making comments like, "I mess with a guy." Let's just say she did. I know she said she was bisexual or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't see
so
none of this shit.
I just feel like
Well, most
some
of
of
them.
these studs, they are being themselves and they are putting these things out here that a man can't do nothing but.
I mean, okay, so us just being us. They could view it as us just playing it safe. Maybe we can't handle viral moments, right? What if we do have that in us to just put out there, but our fear of dealing with what comes along with going viral. Because if you think about it, right, it's a win and a loss at the same time when you do that.
Mhm.
Like when you think about the community, we got too many fucking rules, right? And we have now. I would love for the world to fucking take us serious, for sure. And do we have a lot of us that go against that? Yes, but I can't be mad because it's like if that's who they are,
Right. I ain't doing
that's
it.
who I can't tell people how to be. You know what I mean? I could just continue to walk in my shit and stand firm on my shit, and you're gonna respect me individually. I would like for them to respect us as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But that's just like wanting black people to be on the same page. You still gonna have niggas that don't give a fuck, kill each, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So it's residue from other shit that leads to whatever choices we make individually. So I don't know. That's kind of tough because it's like, yeah, from the surface we could say, nigga, go on with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my personal belief is like, what the fuck are y'all doing? But if that's gonna make y'all money, that's gonna feed y'all family, if that's what you care more about.
Okay. So again, because I asked, I don't even remember what you said. Besides the wannabe male perspective, what else are you seeing that is telling you or making you feel like they coming at us?
Even okay, so even conversations that took place on the Breakfast Club, right? You had two feminine women up there that I think they're either bisexual or they was bisexual. I think either their husbands knew about it or their boyfriends knew about it. I don't remember. I don't recall, but she was like, I couldn't fuck with a stud because I guess like our limitations. So it's this generalizing is like putting us all in this one box that we pretty much move like men. Like you know how they very restricted in the bedroom. Like you're not doing this shit to me. You're not doing that to me. No, men are.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So those same restrictions are being put off on us because of how we present ourselves. Because again, in their mind, we either like niggas or we want to be like niggas. In their mind, they just not directly saying that. You see what I'm saying? So now with these limitations, like I need a feminine woman. Thinking that a feminine woman that presents herself feminine is actually feminine is a lie. That doesn't mean that that's her leading dominant energy. She just present herself that way. Just because we present ourselves in a more masculine way, our presentation is masculine, doesn't mean that that's our leading dominant energy. I've seen plenty of feminine studs in their ways and they, you know what I'm saying, they overall energy, but just not their presentation.
I can dig it.
The masculinity presentation is basically how they fucking label our clothes.
Yeah, basically. I get it.
Your shirt could be unisex. You
It
think they
is.
gonna see unisex?
Mhm.
Fuck no. They gonna see male,
I get it.
man, men.
I can dig it. Okay.
Is the conversation about a sneak digging, like stud sneak dick. It's just been an attack.
And that's what I'm saying. But they are.
They
That's
are.
what I'm saying.
They
Studs
are, but
sneak dicking.
so this the reason why I said they're not studs, they're bisexuals. Because, okay, so if you think about where the label even came from, and please don't quote me on this shit because I'm not about to go off the source. I'm not going to quote no sources, like none of that shit. But studs is a more masculine presenting, and it's for black studs actually, for black lesbians, masculine presenting lesbians are studs. We're lesbians. We like women.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck how you dress. If your sexuality or that label, that belongs to lesbians, women that fuck with women. If
Mhm.
you fuck with niggas, you're bisexual. But hold on.
Hold on.
The reason why they even sneak it is because of our judgment within the community.
Mhm.
I don't think that's fair. Now,
Gotcha.
did we all agree to just be one big ass community? I don't remember going to no motherfucking meetings. But
Mhm.
now that we all just lumped in, like this the trash bin, this the recycle bin
Mhm.
of
Mhm.
normal. This the recycle bin to make them abnormal. I don't know, however the process went. We're the abnormals of the world. This is why we all lumped in together. We just gonna put all these motherfuckers together because they're not normal. So we're gonna make the motherfuckers who not normal, we're gonna put them in one community, even though they don't even agree with each other most of the time.
Never will.
But there's too many rules. Because we lack control in their world, we try to get some type of control and power in quote unquote our world. So we implemented all of these rules to a point where motherfuckers had to sneak. We think because you dress like this,
Mhm.
you supposed to just be licking Gucci.
Mhm.
No. What if this is comfortable
Yeah, it's
to you?
comfortable. Even before I lit coochie, I dressed like this.
You did.
And
You was pregnant with a
and
big ass fucking t-shirt. But here's
dressed
the
like
thing.
this.
This the tomboy conversation.
Yep, this the tomboy.
This the tomboy conversation. We grew up. We ain't know shit about this motherfucking label.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if I did want to get ding ding, even though I never did. Me, I never did. Everybody think when you a gold star, you be bragging on the shit. Like, no, it's not a brag. That's not a fucking.
I don't think it's a brag. I don't never take it like that. I think I used to like.
People
I
think
'cause
it's
I was
a
mad because
flex.
I did. I was like, fuck. It
People
could've
think it's
been
a
me.
flex. It's not a flex. It's just it's the truth with me, right? It may be a flex for people who's lying about it. Maybe they are ashamed of the fact that they got some ding ding. I don't think you should be ashamed of your whatever path your ass was fucking on. Whatever your history was, whatever your story was, whatever got you to where you at. I don't think you should be ashamed of none of that shit. But we don't want people to judge us because we judging ourselves. We judging ourselves. So we do that shit. We put the pressure for a motherfucker to be quiet about it. So I think, like, even the motherfuckers who, shit, I'm seeing the extreme where it's like they used to be either stems or studs, and now they hold ass films, taking dick, getting pregnant. They probably was like, fuck this shit. If you're gonna judge me whole. Fuck this shit. I ain't gonna do it 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm gonna go all in on one end of this shit, and probably still attracted to women. Because I don't really think you lose that shit. If you ever just had women, I don't think you truly lose that shit. I don't.
You don't think I lost it?
Nigga, you never liked them. You was doing shit trying to be accepted. That's a different conversation, nigga. That is a different. I'm talking about when you deal with women. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ain't no turning that shit off.
I feel you.
Ain't no turning that shit off.
Dang, I was about to say something. I forget what I was about to say. Definitely did. No, but I guess my argument because I agree, I don't. Studs really make it hard though for
Back to that.
like yeah. I just truly think that, man, and I think that we need to do better though.
I say this.
Even calling each other out, we gotta find different approaches to calling each other out. But I think that we should do better on that type of stuff.
I think that I don't disagree with that, with us doing better, because even when I moved a certain way, I was moving selflessly.
Mm. Okay.
Selfishly, not
Self.
selflessly.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
selfishly. I was moving selfishly. How I move now, I'm more mindful of us as a whole, and
Mhm.
I do care.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
do care how I
Yeah.
represent us. I do care, but I can't force nobody else to care.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I say try to come up with with some sort of approach where it doesn't come off as a force. It comes off as, and it's probably hard. Like it comes off as something natural, as you telling me what it is.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I don't think that's going to be effective. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you think about the studs and whatever they doing that we disagree with, it's feeding their families. If they give that up to represent us a certain way and we're not supportive of each other, that's not happening. That's why I say it'd be a hard call. Like even for black celebrities, it's like, okay, when we say black celebrities don't give a fuck about like black people, they don't dance and do whatever they do for their master, right? Just to get their checks. And if they stopped and they stood on something, how are we gonna come together to make sure they good to feed their family, right?
Mhm.
Because becoming aware that Malcolm X died, and I have to double check this information, but this the last piece of information that I got regarding Malcolm X. He died with like $250 to his name.
Yeah, I've read that.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't. To me, we didn't. He put his life on his line on the
Mhm.
line for us, and we didn't have his back. So
Yeah.
it's a hard call. Um, but when you following your spirit, when you feel like that's what you called to do, and I feel like that's what Malcolm did, he felt called to do that. So regardless of how we received it and supported him and made sure he was good, he still was gonna do what his heart
Mhm.
and his soul and his spirit told him he needed to do.
Mhm.
And he died for that shit. I respect shit like that.
Mhm.
His family suffered,
Okay.
but it was bigger than that for him.
I'm gonna say this because I don't really have nothing else on it because I don't, like I said, I don't see it like that. I think it's gonna be heightened to where I'm looking for it. I don't want to look for it.
I mean, I see it enough. You know, I'm not a big scroller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I
I
see it
think that you
enough.
get it enough.
Huh?
I think that you get it enough.
You see me a lot. I don't see me a
No,
lot.
I don't.
I've seen me a couple of times. Like,
Recently, I've seen you a lot due to your success, but um, though, like I said, that's what I really pay attention to. If I see
okay.
that, I will go in and I will check out and see what is being said. I will see that just to see. But when I do see, like when I come across the bashing of the stud, I am not trying to be, but sometimes that stuff just be so deserving. I'm not. I guess I'm seeing it different because they're putting themselves out here. They bashing for a
I mean,
reason.
it
I
comes
get the
it come
male
it come with the
perspective.
territory.
Yeah, I get the male perspective. Us wanting to be them, we get that personally in our lives.
It's the cherry picking for me though.
Cherry
There's
picking.
no
I
balance
get
in it.
it.
You're
I
not
get it.
highlighting somebody who's somewhere in the middle ground. You know what I'm saying? You not
Mhm.
whoever you deem as maybe intelligent or saying something intelligent. I'm not saying these people are not intelligent because I don't know them personally.
Right.
But you cherry picking that content for a reason so they can be seen in a certain light
A
and we
certain
could be
light.
seen because you know how people
Mhm.
love the boxes in.
True that. I get
So
you.
if it was a balance to it where you acknowledging us, because
Mhm.
we're definitely we on a spectrum, G. This
Mhm.
this ain't no motherfucking
I hear you. I hear you.
This ain't no one-way street, nigga. Like, you know it's more to us. You know it's more of us on different shit.
Mhm.
But you're cherry picking what you choose to show your audience for a reason.
I can dig it.
And it's deeper than just laughs. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm only doing this for an ending question.
Okay. Being in her phone. You said it. You won.
Ending questions. Let's see where we at. We ain't put none in there in a minute. We've been just doing
Mm-hmm. Topics.
oh, we only. What is a big no-no of dating a woman who has never dated a woman?
A big no-no? Dating a woman who's never dated a woman. Who posed that?
I don't know who this is. It's
Okay.
just something we copied and pasted.
Okay.
But yeah, what's a big no-no of dating a woman who has never dated a woman?
The whole thing is a no for me.
The whole thing is a no for you today?
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't a no for me to this day. But well, I can't say that. I met somebody who talked to women, but hadn't been with a woman. I was willing to, see what that do.
Not see what that do.
Not in that way, but you know what I'm saying.
Let's see what it do, baby. Make it do what
A
it do.
no-no would be, damn, that's crazy. The no-no would just be that situation. I wouldn't say that. The no-no would be kids.
Yeah, you did say it. But you made an
Yeah.
exception for somebody that
Yeah, for just that somebody.
shouldn't have been accepted,
And
but
for just that somebody, and it's
Okay.
accepted.
okay.
Nipple.
Okay.
No, but it would be the kid thing. I know you would probably expect us to say, well, you that's what you're saying, like going back and forth.
What?
Actually, let me make a list of things that, because I dated straight women, so let me
Yeah.
take it that way. I'll make a list of the no-nos that I had.
Mhm.
No-nos was, of course, the going back and forth. Like, make sure that you are
Sure
for
about
real
this direction,
sure
yeah.
that this is what we're gonna do. No-nos on at the time. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
What?
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Coochie.
Yeah.
Tasting like balls.
I don't know about coochie tasting like balls, nigga. But that's a definite no-no.
Okay.
I don't want coochie tasting like balls. You don't even know what balls taste like.
Me neither.
I said, that's what I said, you don't. I don't either,
You
but I'm
could-
just
you
saying, you don't
you
even
only
know.
have a. You can only imagine. Like, think about when we used to eat liver. We'd be like, this tastes like rubber bands. Nigga, we
Mhm.
never ate no motherfucking rubber bands. Or when you drink black
Tastes
seed
like
oil,
gas, or
it's like, it tastes like car
yeah.
oil. You never tasted car oil. You could just imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dang, a no-no. Let's just say, shit. Yeah, just kids for me. Fuck all that. I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say. But the kid thing, if I'm gonna date a straight woman or a woman that's never dealt with women, because I used to do it, I'm very patient with that. So I'm not putting any pressure on you. A yes is you gonna know how to, you
That's
gonna learn how to do that thing.
okay. So the reason why the whole thing is a no for me,
hmm
to me, it's kind of like dealing with somebody who never been in a relationship. I think dealing with women is a totally different ballgame. As much as I feel like I'm closer to how guys operate than women, I'm still different. There's still a different.
You wouldn't be with your soulmate if she never been with a woman.
Girl, I ain't gonna know she my soulmate because I ain't gonna entertain.
That's deep.
I'm not entertaining. I'm
Well,
not
I mean,
doing
you
it.
got to entertain, and she never said I ain't never did it, and then it's too late.
At this space in my
These
life,
circumstances.
getting closer to the upper room. I'm not about to teach you my body. I'm not doing it. If
I
okay,
mean-
you never ate coochie before, you are even okay. Before
Nigga,
I
it's
ever
easy to teach
before I
them.
ever had sex, I thought I would never equal. I ain't eating that shit. It's like
Yeah,
this,
you did
like
it.
this,
You did it.
until you have it,
Mhm.
the right
Exactly.
one,
But that's what I'm
and
saying.
it's a
So
switch. No,
that's why I would take it into consideration because it's an easy switch.
you gotta
Gee,
get
it's
them over
easy
that
to
hump, like to even want to explore you in that way. Like just like I can't wrap my brain around.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, if I'm straight, I'll just be talking shit. Like if I'm straight, yeah. So I can't wrap my brain around
actually sucking
the
dick.
enjoyment of a man. I cannot wrap my brain around it. So
But that's what I'm
imagine me
saying.
going into, now I'm new to men all across the board, sexually, never into my body, never, you know what I'm saying, being close to them in that way. I'm new to it. Gee, that's gonna be a hard
See,
hurdle.
and that's what I'm saying. I just speaking off of experience, G. With the
Them bitches
woman
lied
is
to you.
different.
They
No, they
done
didn't. Gee,
had
you know how many straight women I've been with that was ready and willing, not ready and willing the day they met me and stuff like that. So that's a process, of course.
Yeah.
That's a process, and a hump that they got to get over. But it's easier for a woman to do it opposed to a man sucking a dick. Okay, so it's
a
easier.
man sucking a dick.
I'm
What we
saying if
talking
it was a
about?
man, if it was, I'm saying it's
How we
easier.
get to men sucking dick?
It's easier for a straight woman to go to take that step with another woman opposed to a man actually taking that step. So a woman is more courageous to jump out and do the oral. Like we just talk about oral, and they're
That's
more
'cause-
courageous to do that.
That's 'cause
When I
most
mean,
women gay.
Yeah, so
Or
it's
like women.
easier. So when I say I'm patient, the process is a one night process, one love making session to where you teach them what needs. That is fun.
But in the overall, okay, now we're talking about a whole ass relationship that you want to sustain. I'm not about to think about what you've already normalized, what you already got used to, if you want to go back to your comfort zone. I don't have time for
if you
that.
want to go back to your comfort
If
zone,
what's the no? Being in a relationship with a woman who's never been with women. That's the question?
I got it.
Relationship,
I don't even want to go
not
back
sex.
to that. Yeah, not sex.
Yo, you have to, everything is changing. Your friends got to be exposed to this
That's a
new
no-no.
direction that you're going
That's a
in.
no-no.
Your
Hiding
family
me.
has to be exposed to this new direction that you're going in. I don't have time for that. Now,
Yeah.
if I was probably in my, earlier years, that would have been, I didn't pursue straight women then, but like you said, if this is my soulmate, okay, cool. I have time for that. I don't have time for that shit right now.
Yeah, I can speak on. I didn't want to be hidden. Younger, I did. I don't want to be hidden. I don't want to be hidden. I'm not on that at all. I don't want to mess with you if you're ashamed to tell your family or bring me around family. That would be a definite no.
Yeah.
Hiding me.
I don't have time for that. It's not even hiding. It's now you have to get them used to something different.
Mm-hmm.
Used to
You ain't
being
got time for that
a
process.
girl. Yeah, that process. I feel like I think just people like me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I am like a light. So it's easy for people to like me. That doesn't mean that you would like me with your motherfucking family member. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like that's different. Like if I came in as a friend, that's a different conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're gonna have questions. I'm ready for it. I'd rather you ask me questions than to assume. But as far as like trying to break some shit y'all already normalized, I don't have time for that.
I don't know.
And you might not be built for it. I'm not putting this on them. This is a different fucking world. Dealing with a woman is swimming in the fucking deep end of the ocean. These are not shallow waters. This is not y'all world. It's not y'all world. And a lot of people, a lot of humans, not just straight women, a lot of humans like to play it safe in life.
Yeah.
I think motherfuckers stop fucking with women because they just want men now? No. It's safer. It's easier. It's less work.
Well, masking and presenting or studs, if y'all in there in the chat, what are y'all knows if you're gonna date a straight woman? What are your knows? Your no-nos? We
That's
would
a
love to hear
question
that.
for y'all.
Yeah, we would love to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So, as you know, we appreciate the love.
Yeah.
We hope that you guys receive the love from us. And if you want to continue to support, make sure you like, share, and comment. And if you want to continue to help us elevate, make sure you
Donations come through.
make sure your
Donations
come through. Hey, we practice it, y'all. Hey, but thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time, though.
We're back. We just want y'all to think and laugh. Connect to us and release the past. And realize we on the same path to love, joy, and satisfaction. Respond to life instead of reacting. Do everything in life with heart and passion. Understand we're all connected. Respect ourselves so y'all feel respected. We know our purpose and we won't neglect it. So thanks for tuning in to all our L's and all of our wins. We hope to show you that we only human. Let's go to the Shellersphere. There's still nothing but love in here, but we in a higher atmosphere. Welcome to the Shellersphere. We still live, laugh, and learn, and use the light from the bridges that burn. Welcome to the Shellersphere. There's still nothing but love in here, but we in a higher atmosphere. Welcome to the Shellersphere. We still live, laugh, and learn, and use the light from the bridges that burn.
Oh God.